Welcome to Golden Bachelor. If you love celebrity news and real entertainment updates, you're in the right place. Sometimes silence says more than words ever could. But when Bachelor Nation's Susie Evans finally decided to speak, the truth turned out to be nothing like what fans had imagined. For weeks, Susie's name has been at the center of Bachelor in Paradise Season 10, even though she left the beach early. Her connection with Jeremy Simon was brief but unforgettable, sparking waves of speculation, drama, and plenty of confusion about what really went down between her, Jeremy, and Bailey Brown. Let's rewind a bit. Jeremy gave his rose to Bailey, a move that shocked both fans and contestants, and ultimately pushed Susie to leave Paradise. At the time, viewers assumed she walked away heartbroken. But what if the story everyone saw wasn't the whole truth? According to Susie, her exit wasn't about heartbreak, it was about honesty. During her recent appearance on the Vile Files podcast, she opened up about everything Bachelor Nation didn't see on screen. She explained that during her one and only date with Jeremy, she already knew how things were going to end. In her words, it was very clear that he was like, "I've been growing something with Bailey. We've been here for longer. I'm actually shocked about finding someone so quickly. I remember being like, oh, okay, so I'm going home." That moment of realization was enough for Susie to make her choice, to leave gracefully rather than wait around for a rose she knew wouldn't come. It wasn't drama. It wasn't heartbreak. It was just acceptance. But of course, Paradise doesn't stay quiet for long. Jeremy later expressed regret over not pursuing things with Susie, and that's when the real chaos began. Instead of talking directly to Bailey, Jeremy's friend Brian Altz took it upon himself to reveal Jeremy's feelings. And let's just say that didn't go over well. The rest of the cast quickly called Brian out for breaking bro code, and suddenly everyone was talking about Jeremy, Bailey, and especially Susie. Through all the noise, Susie stayed silent, until now. In her latest interview, she made it clear there was never any big drama between her and Jeremy. What viewers saw on TV was only part of the story. Behind the scenes, Susie had already made peace with how things were unfolding. She wasn't blindsided. She wasn't bitter. She simply realized that her connection with Jeremy wasn't meant to last, and she was okay with that. And in true Susie fashion, she handled the situation with grace. After filming Wrapped, she even reached out to Bailey to clear the air, letting her know exactly what Jeremy had said during their date. There was no hostility, no competition, no lingering tension. Just two women who chose to handle a messy situation with maturity. Today, Susie says she and Bailey are cool, and honestly, that's the closure fans didn't expect, but definitely needed. Still, some fans aren't ready to let the story go. Speculation continues to swirl about whether Susie might return to Bachelor in Paradise for a dramatic comeback, but if she is planning one, it's being kept tight under wraps. And from the sound of her recent interviews, it seems unlikely. After all, Susie's already had her share of Bachelor Nation ups and downs. From Clayton Echard's season to Paradise and everything in between. Through it all, she stayed true to herself, calm, honest, and unafraid to walk away when something no longer feels right. Her decision to finally speak up wasn't about reigniting drama. It was about setting the record straight. Because sometimes the truth isn't messy, it's simple. There was no betrayal, no heartbreak. Just a woman who chose peace over noise and honesty over confusion. Susie Evans may have left the beach, but she didn't leave her integrity behind. And that's exactly why fans still respect her. If you enjoyed this update and want to keep following what's really happening behind the scenes in Bachelor Nation, make sure you're subscribed, because there's always more to the story than what we see on screen. Thanks for watching Golden Bachelor. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next big story.